So I'll be the first one to tell you guys that I picked the Browns to win this game. And the main reason was because of Joe Flacco and the Browns defense. The first half, they were going blow for blow. It looked like it was going to be a close game, and whoever had the ball last was going to win. But that defense for the Texans did they thing. I can't believe it, y'all. I was not expecting this. And the turning point of the game was 2 interceptions back to back in the second half. Without those 2 interceptions, the Browns could have held on to at least make this a closer game. But, man, you got to give it up to C.J. Stroud. He does deserve to be a part of the MVP conversations. Do I think he's an MVP? No. But he did have 3 touchdowns before the half. And that set the rookie record for most touchdowns in a half. And that was crazy, y'all. Great game. Great display of domination in what I thought the Browns' strength was. But I did not know that they averaged giving up 31 points on the road. If I would have knew that, I still would have picked the Browns. But, man, dog, just what C.J. Stroud was able to do, you have to give it up to Laremy Tunsil. Laremy Tunsil just straight erased Myles Garrett. He erased Myles Garrett. I thought Myles Garrett was going to at least give C.J. Stroud some kind of trouble. But maybe that was the great mind of Nico. What's his name? I know his name is Nico. I forgot your last name. I'm sorry. But the head coach for the Texans. And he got him moving out the pocket. C.J. Stroud getting the ball out fast. The different touches he put on the ball, man, just to show the control and the touch that he has with the football in his hand. And, man, he did damn good. 274 yards, 3 touchdowns. He didn't have any touchdowns in the second half. But he put his team in a great position. His defense showed up and showed out. How can you not love it? And you can say that he had 9 interceptions in 6 games as far as Joe Flacco. But Joe Flacco also he averaged 3 touchdowns and 1 interception per game. So even though he had that 1 interception or whatever it may be, he was scoring at a crazy clip, had over 300 yards per game. He was the man, and today he kind of showed his age. He wasn't able to escape the pocket, and they started getting to that brother at the end of, starting with the end of the second half, and it continued the whole second half. Goodness gracious, man. Great job, Houston, Texas, man. They move on. They end up beating them 45-17. And the way C.J. Stroud was talking before this game, if you saw his interviews and the prayers that he had and the confidence that he exuded, he had his chest out. He was like, oh, bet. Y'all think we ain't going to do nothing? Bet. Home at the playoffs means something. Confidence means something. The way you get into the last couple games leading up into the playoffs means something. And all I got to say is, man, swing wide. Shout out to H-Time. Yeah.